Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition. This may or may not be the last episode. I'm thinking probably not. But I know we're getting real close to the end. So, let's continue on. We have those two beams of light to look into. I don't recall if I've finished increasing my stats since the last growth level. So let me do a battle real quick and we'll see if we get any stat raises here. Ho-hum. How's your day going? Hope that everyone out there is doing good. This battle is taking a long, tedious amount of time. Alright, almost done. Ah, Surge. Could have finished it there, but good old miss. Okay, stat increases or no? Survey says, yeah, we're still getting stats. Okay, we'll keep doing some easy cheesy battles then. And of course we'll speed them up. No reason to drag it out, right? Even with it sped up though, these attack animations take a little while. Oh, this is a new enemy. I just want to see its name. Hoot. Woot. And Cupoid. Huh. Well, whatever. Hoot, more like dead. I don't have a joke here. I got nothing. Hoot, more like whomst? Maybe that's not so funny. Not every joke can be a banger. The trick is just to keep making jokes, and people will remember the ones that are funny. Okay. Still gaining stats, so keep running these battles. Hey, come here. Come here, I got something for you. It was pain. It's really amusing to me that I'm on episode 50 something now, and I'm still triggering the wrong additional options from time to time. Like, if you click both joysticks at the same time, again this is PS4, it turns auto battle on and off. If you click the left joystick, it toggles encounters on and off. If you click the right joystick, it adds this symbol, which is, you see down in the bottom left, a sword with an up arrow. That's like battle boost. You basically can't lose with that on. I try to keep that off. Left bottom trigger is slow down, right bottom trigger is speed up, and then click either one again to turn it off. But for whatever reason, I keep toggling the battle boost instead of the speed up from time to time. And it's like, oh man. It's been so many episodes and I still can't remember this. Come on. At least I have somewhat of an excuse with Dragon Quest Builders 2. I play that once a week, you know, sometimes the controls slip my mind because I get back in Chrono Cross mode, or when I was playing Kakarot, I get in action RPG mode with, like, you know, Dragon Ball Z type fighting rather than the little slower paced Dragon Quest Builders 2 fights. But Chrono Cross that I play twice a week, I should remember these buttons a little better. Well, maybe it's amusing if nothing else. Anything for hashtag content? No, I'm kidding. I don't know if hashtag content is even a thing. I'm so desperately behind the times. I don't even worry about it anymore. I just do my own thing and hope that somebody watches the video. If you're hearing this, thank you. Alright, well, still gaining stats, but there's no more enemies that I can see out here. So we'll continue onwards. Oh, hold on. I have a status effect. Looks like kid has the flu. That's very sad. Here you go. I'll give you some NyQuil. Maybe you can cook some chicken in that. Do not cook your chicken in NyQuil. I know that's like a meme that's going around, but don't do it. It's no good. Hello, sir. You look like a black element. Let's see here. Auto battle off for a second. Oh, yeah, he's using Omega Black. He's definitely the black element. Guardian. Okay, let's turn auto battle back on. Yes, yes, swooshy swooshy. Oh, okay, 410. Yikes. He's already using a Nostrum on himself? Interesting. Let's auto battle just to build up our element levels. Oh, he's gonna punch. Oh no, he's gonna step on Surge. And then he's gonna punch Surge. And then swipe, and then kill Surge. Sheesh. Holy schmoly. That was, what the heck? Let's just go ahead and pop Kid's Revive. Like, dang. Actually, hang on. What white elements does Fargo have? I think just Revive. Maybe I should have used Fargo's Revive. Oh well, that's okay. Holy healing, Batman. We need some holy healing. Yeesh. Alright. Let's see what to do to you. I think it's stealing time. Oh, could you not interrupt when I'm trying to build up my elements to steal from you? Also, if I could just have this not hit, that would... Wow. Get Owen Wilson up in here, because wow. This guy's bonkers. Like, way stronger than the other ones I've fought so far. Wait, he's done? Okay, he was super strong, but his hit points just, like, disappeared. Didn't even get a chance to steal. Oh, well, I'll take it. Sheesh. Alright, so get my paper and pencil back out here. You hear me scrabbling around on my desk because I was grossly unprepared for this. Black. So our element list so far, yellow, red, green, black. Okay, there's nothing else I can do by that crystal pedestal, so I think we just warp back now. Hopefully those little angel-looking dudes have respawned. So I can milk the system for some more stat points. Yes, there they are. Hello. We're going to try and zippy zoom through this, of course. Cupoids. That's what they're called, cupoids. Kind of reminds me of Kewpie, which is a brand of mayonnaise that sometimes uses little Kewpie dolls as their mascot. And they have sort of a similar-ish look to these cupoids with the swooped back hair like that. Kewpie mayonnaise, it's Japanese mayonnaise, and it tastes a little different. I think they use rice vinegar instead of white vinegar to make it, or something like that. I forget what the difference is, but it turns out a little sweeter than American mayonnaise. And don't even get me started on Miracle Whip. That stuff is an abomination. But yeah, that Kewpie mayo, that is some good stuff. I'm not a big mayonnaise fan, and even with Kewpie, I only like a little bit, like on a sandwich. But if you get it in Japanese cooking, like there's a dish called okonomiyaki, and man, you just gotta like pour the Kewpie mayonnaise on top of that. Obviously not like a huge dollop, I mean, you drizzle it over, but generously. Okonomiyaki being a fried cabbage pancake, which is an interesting descriptor, but that's what it is. You grill up on the griddle a pancake, and inside of it there's strips of cabbage and some seasonings and some bacon. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, you can leave out the bacon and get vegan pancake mix for it. And obviously you'd want to leave off the mayonnaise because it's made from eggs if you're a vegan. But anyway, okonomiyaki is delicious and absolutely requires Kewpie mayonnaise. Unless you're vegan. Which is cool. It goes well on top of takoyaki as well, which is, and yes, you're going to snicker when I say this, fried octopus balls. No, not those balls. It's like a ball of a pancake mix. So imagine a pancake, but it's a little ball, like the size of a golf ball, maybe a little smaller. And inside, there's diced octopus, green onions, and maybe like a piece of pickled ginger. It's real good. Over the top of that, you put some, what's that other sauce? Kewpie mayo, hoisin sauce maybe? No. There's some other sauce you put on top of it. And then some bonito, which are dried fish flakes. And again, you have to have Kewpie mayonnaise for this. American mayonnaise will not cut it. And again, if you come at me with Miracle Whip, we're going to be throwing hands. Or at least we're going to be throwing Miracle Whip in the garbage, where it belongs. Ugh. That stuff is nasty. Anyways, all of this, as usual, is idle chatter to distract us through the tedious fights. All we have is Fargo over here punching some child angels. No big deal. And the Master Mune absolutely wrecking shop as usual. Look at that, 284. That's obscene. I mean, I'm loving every minute of it because it's obscene in my advantage, but it's still crazy. Crazy good. Hello, sentinel dudes. You gonna, like, ambush me? No? Alright. That's fine, I guess. I kind of want to get in fights right now because I'm going for those stat increases. You know what this reminds me of, actually? Is Saga games. I've been playing... Actually, I just started Romancing Saga 2. The remake. Or, well, remaster. Been playing that on my Xbox. Yep, I'm a dirty multi-console gamer. Okay, side note, no more stats, so I'll turn off battles. But anyway, in the Saga games, it's almost sort of random what stats increase when you level up. In earlier Saga games, like on the Game Boy, more so. But in this one that I'm playing, Romancing Saga 2, it's like the more you use a certain skill or a certain spell, you'll level up that weapon or that attribute of magic. So this kind of sort of vaguely reminds me of that, where you get stats instead of levels. But in Chrono Cross, it's much more consistent and reliable. Okay, just real quick, like, I'm gonna put the black plate on Surge, because at the very least, that'll prevent the super effective elements. Because this should also be a black innate, right? Watch, now this one's gonna be... Oh no, did I see that right? This one's white innate. Should have equipped the white plate. Well, that was very silly of me. Oh, but I should write this down just in case that's our next element for the Chrono Cross, if my theory holds true. Red, green, black, white. And then all that's left is blue, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6 elements, so blue should be the last one. I'll just jot that down for now. I'm writing it in pencil so I can always erase later. Oh, yeah, shoot, auto battle, do your stuff. Give us some element levels to work with here. Yes, attack surge. That's good, because you're white innate. You won't do as much damage, since surge is also white innate. Okay, we've got our levels. Oh, he's going to magnify. This should be interesting. Oh, yeah, did you have to use this on Surge? Well, I mean, Surge is the best one to use it on, but he's missing hit points right now. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the white field. And the magnify. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Do I still have low res? I do have low res. Although, I don't know if this is going to lower his magic defense. But no, that's... wait. Yeah, I was going to use a tech, but Surge is going to heal him if I do that, so... We'll just use some other high-level spells and see how it goes. Elements, spells, whatever. Because really, I just need the damage output here. Holy healing, Batman. He's using holy healing. Now, Kid, on the other hand, I can use a tech. Since I've got this guy's defense lowered. This should deal a decent amount of damage, I hope. He did just heal for like 700 and some odd. But that's alright. Yeah, there goes all that HP that he healed. Bummer for you, dude. Oh, whoops. I should have been using level 1 because I'm hoping to steal. You know, if I end up being unable to steal from this guy, like I was unable to steal from the black innate dude, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Okay, we'll come back to Fargo. I don't want Surge dead at the end. Oh, I did have a holy healing on him. So I have 2 holy healings on Surge. Sweet, that's really good to know. Alright, now Fargo. Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1. Element. Pillage. What you got? White brooch? How did I know that? Almost like there's a pattern or something here. And I busted up his field effect, which is good. Photon ray shouldn't do too much. 6. Yes, use photon ray on me again. Use it on me as many times as you would like. That was adorable. I'm literally doing this just to break his white field effect. Maybe I should have attacked with Fargo and then had him use Cannonball or something. I don't think it's going to matter. I think Surge is going to finish it here. And I was right. Okie dokie then. Time for another growth level. And Kid is officially over 500 hit points. That's pretty cool. Looks like we got some new slots. Oh, and just in time. I'll be giving that Ultra Nova to Surge. Not to be reading too much into things, but since the only element of boss we haven't seen is blue, I just noticed that the barrier surrounding that big castle spire or whatever it is was blue. Somewhere in here. We've got that. It's probably all the way at the bottom, right? Yeah, Ultra Nova. Huh, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, I can use the fields regardless of my innate. I'm going to put Saints on as well, because that's another healing option. It's a healing and damage option. And let's pop a meteorite here, I guess. It's like +5, which is pretty crazy, but better than an empty slot. Oh, I'm going to have to redo my elements if I want to use the Chrono Cross, because I don't think I have any black. Maybe I have some on Fargo. But I don't want to rely on one character to cast elements. So if I'm going to need to get the field a certain way or anything like that, could prove problematic. Okay, can I like walk up and... yeah, like this. We want to get those stat bonuses, man. Whoa, Fargo. Little yikes there on the 2 misses in a row. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. I've kind of noticed, I don't want to call it a pattern just yet, but it seems like after I get a growth level, whoa, 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 whoa. No speed up out of battle. After I get a growth level, I gain a bunch of hit points from each fight. And then I gain some other stats from one of the fights. And then I stop gaining stats altogether. So I wonder if that's like a signal that's like, hey, you've reached the top of your growth. Here's your bonus stats. Go get another star. Here's a fun fact. This is my second episode that I'm recording of the evening. I usually only do one per day to rest my voice. But haven't had to do a lot of voices yet for the first episode there. And also I've got a really busy weekend. I think I might have mentioned that on Monday's episode. But I'm recording here Friday night, so I'm ahead of the game. Anyway, busy weekend and busy week ahead. So I want to... Oh, and then my mom's birthday's next weekend, so I really want to get ahead of the game, make sure I don't fall behind on uploading. Also, side note, I did not gain any extra stats that weren't HP, but I did not gain stats from that last fight, so... Actually, since those sentinel dudes with the sticks are pretty easy, I want to try to fight one of these parties just to see if there's any more stats I can eke out before the next boss. Like a boss. Nope, none there either. Okay. Let's turn encounters off. Auto battle off for now because I don't know what I'm getting into next. Oh, a doorway. How about that? Let's save. This is just a precautionary save, of course. We're only, well, we're a half hour in. I could actually wrap it up here, but I want to do a little bit more. If I can, I'd like to get to the final boss today and maybe wrap up the series on Monday. Ah, Blue Blob. I was right about guessing that. Can I just skip it? No, that would have been hilarious, though. All right. Let's change Surge back real quick into his... Let's see, do I want to do a stone vest or stone mail? Oh, this is blue. He's probably going to use magic. Let's go stone mail. And then I want to put Kid in the blue plate so that she doesn't get clobbered by the opposite of her innate. And then... Oh, that's why Fargo does so well, I guess, because I put the sight scope on him. I forgot all about that. Instead of the Dragoon Gauntlet, let's plop that other defender that I saw. Oh, the brooch is also protected against status effects of that color, which is pretty cool. Memento, no. Where is it? Defender. There we go. Okay, blue fight time. Disrespecting the origins of life. Mother Sea suffers. You must pay the price. Was that supposed to be like a near rhyme, or is that just coincidence? Guess it doesn't matter. Okie dokie. What do we have here? Aquator. I guess that does follow the pattern. Let's just zip through some auto battle. This is to build up element levels. Six hits, my goodness. Okay. Oh, why couldn't you use that on Kid? Come on. I'm gonna break up your field effect, punk. You don't get to be pulling that on me. No sir. Oh, look at you. 465 healing. Oh no. However shall I deal with this? Just trying to give some more red field to Kid here before I pull off a big element with her. Or, well, probably attack. Let's see. If I attack once, then I get access to... Oh, Salamander, right. Should we do Red Pin? That's right, I didn't end up getting her best tech. I think I might have missed it. 318, not as good as I hoped, but not terrible. Sure. Fire Pillar. Just trying to crank out some damage here. I think it might actually be better to wait for Fargo to get KO'd at this point. And then revive him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Fargo's down. So here's what I want to do. I want to use Pilfer with Kid. Since this guy is innate blue, and I think blue heals him. Don't die yet. I need to steal from you. Kid's Pilfer is red. Blue Brooch. Sea Charm. Interesting. Okay, oh, blue field. Okay. Thought that was going to be his dying animation. Good. I'm glad it wasn't, because I want to take a little turn here and revive Fargo, which will bust up that blue field that he just cast. Now Fargo just needs to use some normal attacks. Oh, I was going to build up Fargo's element level, but looks like that won't be necessary. Because that is a victory. Ooh, all around increase for Surge. And for Kid. Got a blue field element out of that. kid has the flu again. Use in this case. I guess I could be using the panaceas because I got so many of those. Okay, so the order I saw those light up in was a little different than what I have written down. So boss was yellow, red, green, black, white, blue, but floor was yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Interesting. Well, I'll figure it out as I go. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. I'll come up here and use the walkway. Anything over here before I move on? Don't want to miss any super obvious treasure chests, you know? Alright, here we go. Let's see what lies up ahead. By the way, if we find another save point, I think I'll call it there. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder why there's divots like that on the two sides, if that's just decoration or if there's a purpose. This definitely feels like an approach to a big boss. That was a scream. Help. Stop it. Kill me. Ooh. Welcome. Welcome, humans. Those who know the torment and joy of creation know also the pleasure and pain of destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share the burden that I carry. Okay. There's a tiny little thing in the middle. Nothing up my left sleeve. Nothing up my right sleeve. Oh, almost forgot. Let's put kid in some stone mail. And see what this is. Oh, a nautilus shell. Hello in there. Who are you? Oh. 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 Isn't that like the frozen flame? I thought so. Voice time. So this is a true frozen flame. Struth. Hold on. Don't touch it. Is everyone okay? Screw you. Us humans ain't gonna let you have your way any longer. Come on, show your stupid self. Oh. Hello there. In order to survive all living things in this world, fight desperately and devour those they defeat. Must one kill other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? The wounded in turn wound and torment those weaker than themselves. There are only the killers and the killed, the sinners who are judged, and the victims that do the judging. What meaning is there to such a world? Whether there's meaning to our lives or not, we'll still go on living, you know? You got no right to deny that. I shall cleanse this blue planet of you filthy humans once and for all. Well, that sounds like a boss battle. Let's do it. Okay. Well. Not too bad. Oh, a miss. That was unfortunate. This guy's got an innate of white. That's unfortunate. Let's save a stamina point on Fargo. Because why not? Kid, on the other hand, missed one of her attacks, so use up all of her stamina to get the levels. Let's go for a steal. Interrupted. Oh, but he's just gonna thwap Kid in the head a couple times. So that doesn't bust up my percentages, which is nice. We can keep building. And then reach all the way back here to level 3 and see what you got for me, big guy. A holy healing. Nice. Don't have time to equip it in this fight, but that's okay. I sure hope this isn't the final boss. It doesn't feel like it. Because, like, I'm supposed to get the frozen flame and then do something with it, right? That's what we've been building towards? Question mark? I sure hope that's right. Don't want to use Ultranova. Don't want to use any of these white elements. Yeah, let's go with Aqua Ball 4. Why not? Probably should just be attacking with Surge, because the Master Mune is doing some really good damage. Yeah, 196. That's not enough compared to his physical damage. Okay, so Surge, you're relegated to just physical attacking for now. Then again, this guy isn't doing anything with elements, which is a little odd. What's this? What are we doing? Where are we going? Whoa. Whoa. What is happening? We're in the Earth Dragon's lair? His innate is yellow now. Very interesting indeed. I feel like he probably wouldn't have anything new to steal, but I think I'm gonna try. Miss. Yeah, okay. Nothing to steal. Alright, that answers that question. Okay, let's see. now he is using an element. That's odd. Because he didn't use any when he was in his white form. But now he's using multiple. Yellow, red, green. Wait a minute. This pattern looks familiar. Oops, I didn't mean to turn on speed up there. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Because if he gives me the pattern that I need to use the Chrono Cross... Yeah, let's just continue with physical attacks for now. Just turn off battle boost. I don't want that. Okay, yellow, red, green, blue. So far, this is the pattern that lit up on the floor. Black. And then he's going to use white after this. And then I think I need to pop the Chrono Cross and see what happens. Yeah, he's like handing this to me. Would only be better if he used Photon Ray on Surge. Should I do it? Is it time? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Here we go. Now what? I thought that was supposed to do something. Okay, but that tells me the floor pattern is most likely the correct one. I'm gonna circle that. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. And we'll squiggle out this line on my paper. Okay. Well, since the Chrono Cross didn't do anything here, and his innate is now red, let's set up a little bit of blue for Mr. Fargo. Let's see who needs heals the most. Actually, Kid, you do, I think. Alright, buddy. I just need 2 more turns. Yes, I got it. This is the time to use a blue element. Get a full blue field. Should probably put blue field on Fargo and red field on Kid, or vice versa. Actually, might be smart. All right, that was some good damage. And what the heck, while we're here, $190. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah, I'm a little not really confused, but I think this guy can't be the final boss, since the Chrono Cross didn't do anything. That's the feeling that I get so far, anyway. Oh, button mashing real quick there. I guess I could just, like, turn on auto battle while I build up my element levels. Oh, we're switching again. Next up should be green. Well, I don't really have any yellow to counteract green. Yeah, I was right. Green. Oh, Time Devourer's female. That's interesting. Anyway, I guessed that it would be green next because the pattern so far has been following the floor pattern that I wrote down. Other than it starting with white, which tells me it's probably going to end on black. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. You have a green field? Oh, my friend, I can't allow that. That's a... we don't do that around here. I don't give you advantage on the field. I don't think so. I don't care if you only took 13 damage. I'm definitely saving that Ultranova on Surge and his techs for the last phase of this fight if it's going to be black innate. Definitely going to want some heavy hitting white stuff. Techs and elements both. And he's going to be... she's probably going to be blue in the next phase, so I'm saving up kids' element levels for now. Here we go. Now it's going to be kids' turn. I'll do some field setup with Fargo and Surge, and then use some of kids' good stuff. Okay, Fargo. Throw a fireball. Kid, hold on to your element levels. Surge. Just an Ice Lance is sufficient. Oh. That was stupid. That was very stupid of me. I'm tired, as always. Well, back to throwing out red elements then. Let's see. Element. Fireball. What's he doing? What's she doing? Oh, she's just gonna like swoop at us. That's fine. Okay. Now, to use the correct element this time. There we go. Field effect for me. Attack you once with a level 1. And now, we're going to use Salamander. This is my chance to use Salamander, so why not, right? Alright, so this episode is definitely going long. We're at 55 minutes now, I see on my little recording timer. Oh, 1435. That was good. Surge, I don't want you to just attack once. Let's have Fargo attack to keep building up, or to rebuild Surge's stamina, rather. And then I'll have Surge come in and do some damage with ye old Master Moon. Master Moone. And we're getting sucked into another portal. I assume that we're going to see a black innate now. So it'll be time to start using some white elements. And that's going to be up to Surge and Kid, because Fargo still just has the one and it's a revive. So, Kid. Let's get some element levels on you, first of all. Surge. Let's start with... Oh. Well, this thing has shown that it doesn't care. Hey, wait a minute. I can cast Turn White on Fargo. Now, Fargo should, if I'm understanding this correctly, be able to use an element and it'll count as white. Nope. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Not the end of the world. We can work with this. Ah, he's using a white element. That's annoying. Bust up my field effect. What a jerk. Almost like he's trying to win this. She's trying to win this fight or something. Okay, let's see if I can do this cleverly enough to accomplish what I want to. Kid, doesn't matter how many element levels I use, because I just need to get that field effect with her. Now we go to Fargo. And we attack. Ideally hitting. Okay. Now Surge. Attack. Don't interrupt me. Oh, Surge, you can't do that. You cannot do that, my friend. Okay, physical attack. Oh. Portal time. Oh dear, are we gonna have a white innate? Yes, we are. Lovely. And the field effect got all messed up again, too. Well, shoot, I was trying to get Surge to summon Saints and really wreck shop, but I guess that's not happening now. Because Saints would just heal. What you doing there? Okay, your swoop attack, that's fine. That's fine. I've already used Invincible. So how about Cannonballs? Just going for damage output here, not going for any particular weakness hit or anything. 157. Ultranova. Hopefully, someone survives this. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Fargo! Fargo! What a champion! You still have revive on you, sir. Let's see. Use that on Surge. What an absolute MVP. Oh, Surge also has his revive. That means I can get Kid back up on her feet. And then I can attack once maybe with like Fargo. Boop. Then I can go to Surge. Surge. There we go. And I've got just the thing for such an occasion. We are going to be A-okay. Even if I get hit with another Ultra Nova. Let's go to Kid. She's got some stamina to burn. Okay. Fargo again. Oh. She's got a field effect. I need to bust that up. I mean, literally anything is fine. Just take that field effect away. Here we go. Huh, more damage than I thought it would be. And was that the killing blow? Yep. I think it was. Okay, a new growth level, of course. The usual round of stat boosts. We're going to use consumables if we need them, but I don't think we do. Found an earring of hope. That's nice. Now I shall truly awaken again. I missed the second line. That thing, the dragon god. It is only a quasi-existence. A temporary form that the real dragon god uses in order to appear in this dimension. The actual dragon god was consumed long ago, swallowed by that being on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The frozen flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. Okay, well, that explains a bunch of stuff. The one who connects with the frozen flame, in effect, links with Lavos itself. As the mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers. By binding with the new seed of destruction, the devourer of time. What in blazes is a devourer of time? Now go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. That's me, I'm the Chrono Trigger. The devourer of time is a new life form. Born from the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the devourer of time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred, to return all things to nothingness, that is what it desires. Here, take this with you. Oh, the time egg. That's like a egg timer, right? I can set that in the kitchen and know when my food's done. Just kidding. The time egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Go. Release the life that is imprisoned. Alright, well it sounds to me like we're going back to El Paso Beach, where time became split, divided, whatever. I bet that's where we use the Chrono Trigger, or the Chrono Cross. I bet that's going to be the final boss. And that's going to be next episode, because we're over an hour now. Crikey! What in blazes is happening? This place is going to crumble to pieces. Yeah, let's hightail it. I saw a treasure chest there that I missed when the room was filling with water. Looks like I won't be able to get that one back. Probably. Oh. Is this turning into a life form itself? It's a bird. Looks like a... Oh, I don't know my flying dinosaurs very well. Pteranodon? So that's Terra Tower's final true form. In the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of being greater, more powerful. We've come this far. All that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. Once we wipe the Devourer of Time off the face of this planet, it's all over. Hopefully everything will go back to normal again. You're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. Destiny, fate, is dead. From now on, us humans have to choose our own way in life. We also have to take responsibility for the choices we make. And something's got to be done about the way we go around hurting and killing one another. We got to settle our differences once and for all. Listen, what's really important is what we do now. This issue ain't whether we defeat that jerk or not. I'm afraid that, depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something really precious. So the issue is the way we fight. So where on earth is the real Devourer of Time? My guess is the key to finding it lies at that beach. Yep, I was right. That's where this whole thing started. It's also probably where the whole thing will end. Yeah, I think so. Whoop, here we go. Alrighty, well, we're gonna do that in the next episode, which looks like it may just be the grand finale. Okay, that's it for this episode though. Sorry it went a little long, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really helps the channel to grow. If you didn't like it so much, leave a dislike and a comment to let me know what I could do better next time. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Chrono Cross, well, used to upload them twice a week. There should be just one more coming on Monday, and then I'll be setting up to do Legend of Dragoon as my next long Let's Play series. Other than that, I upload episodes of Dragon Quest Builders 2 every Friday. So if that sort of thing sounds like your cup of tea, consider subscribing and ring the bell for notifications when I post a new video. Other than that, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.